The coastline of County Antrim in Northern Ireland is a rugged landscape, with the dramatic Giant's Causeway offering a natural climbing frame for curious visitors. Just 20 minutes down the road is another of Northern Ireland's most famous landmarks. Royal Portrush is set right on the northeast Irish coast, and as such is a typical British links setup.
Royal Portrush is a traditional seaside links golf course. It was founded in 1888. The golf course, which is our championship course, is called the Dunluce Links, and it was laid out by Harry Colt in the early 1930s. And it's a fantastic golf course, stretches out almost to 7,200 yards, and has just a fantastic array of quality golf holes.
Portrush has been at the forefront of golf in Northern Ireland since its formation, hosting the inaugural Irish Open Amateur Championship as early as 1892.
It really was set up as a course for gentlemen to come and play, mainly travelling by train, and the course commenced in the town itself and worked its way out to where we stand here now and beyond.
Portrush was originally a 9-hole course known as the County Club and was extended to 18 holes in 1889, but the changes didn't stop there.
The course was changed around the 20s when Harry Colt was brought in to, in effect, redesign and to make a proper championship test.
This new championship standard course became the first club outside of mainland UK to host the Open Championship in 1951. Max Faulkner won the title with a total of 285. But what challenges would he have faced?
We have pretty thick rough here at Royal Portrush. We've got a mixture of fescue grass and marram grass, and there's a wild rose which grows through the rough as well, which is very clingy, and it makes for getting out of the rough quite difficult here. Obviously the elements, the wind that we have here at the seaside, there's not a lot of shelter out there, so that plays a big part in how the golf course plays and how the holes play out there as well.
The course is lightly bunkered, with the main defence around the greens being the humps and hollows, which your ball can easily disappear into. And the Dunluce Links presents many other challenges, especially on the front side.
I think that on the first 9, the 4th hole is a fantastic par 4. It's named after Fred Daly, who was for a long time the only Irish winner of the Open Championship. It's a very strong par 4 hole with out of bounds down the right hand side. There's a bunker off the tee as well, which is out there about 260 yards.
Ominously named Calamity Corner, the signature hole comes on the back 9. It's a long par 3, requiring lots of club and plenty of nerve.
14th hole generally requires a long iron shot or a fairway wood shot or a hybrid shot. Again, the hole is 210 yards. A lot depends on what direction the wind is blowing in, but generally the shot is to the left side of the green, where there's a safe area there. There's a little hollow to the left of the green, which is named after Bobby Locke. We know it as Bobby Locke's Hollow. And during the Open Championship here in 1951, Bobby Locke was alleged to have played into that hollow deliberately every day, and he made his par from it on each occasion as well.
Thick rough and the unpredictable weather of the roaring North Atlantic make Portrush a tricky prospect for even the most accomplished golfers. So what sort of game do you need to enjoy it here and score well?
I think that strength someone needs to play this golf course well. They need to drive the ball well here, Royal Portrush. Again, the rough is pretty bad here, and if you can drive the ball onto the fairway at Royal Portrush, it gives you a tremendous opportunity of playing the course well. The greens, there's no blind second shots. You can see the greens for your second shots. Many of our greens are slightly elevated as well. So definitely putting the ball on the fairway from the tee and being a good long mid-iron player here gives you an opportunity to play this course well.
Royal Portrush played host to the Irish Open in 1930, 1937 and 1947. And with the recent success of local boys Clark, McDowell and McIlroy in the majors, many have called for a tour event and even the Open Championship to return here.
We all here probably have a great wish to see the Irish Open come to this most northerly part of Ireland. We feel it would be most fitting. It has been here before, and it would be the event that I think most people would wish to see here at Royal Portrush.
So Royal Portrush is keen to build its reputation once again as a host of big events, but regardless, it remains a renowned links venue and a stunning layout.